Oh, hey friends. Hello to my 12 subscribers. You may or may not have noticed that I recently changed the name of my channel from Gray Arch Design, which is still my jewelry name. You can find me on Instagram there, to the Hysterical Society. So a little bit of background on that. Myself and my siblings were raised by our dad and his parents, our grandparents, Stanley and Carmen. Stanley, my grandfather, was a lovely man, spoke to everybody, volunteered at the Historical Society, once told me that I'd never be equal to a man until I could pee standing up, to which I responded, well, I can pee standing up. It's not pretty, but it's possible. My grandmother, Carmi, was a lovely woman. She raised 6 children, would not help a single one of them with their homework, and would tell them things like, I can't help you, I'm allergic to pencils, or I was absent that day. She would also say some funny things, like instead of saying, yeah, no, sorry, she'd say, sorry, Avo. Okay, that was Carmi. So my grandfather was very active in the Historical Society, which my grandmother referred to as the Hysterical Society. And I find that so funny. It tickles me to this day. And because my content here tends to be more vintage and antique and just goofy, fun stuff, I decided to honor my grandmother, Carmen, and change the name to the Hysterical Society. So thanks again for being on this journey with me. And there's so much more to come. There's so much stuff. I have so much stuff. I noticed the other day that there's some white space on my wall in my background, and that will not do. So I bought some art. And what is this? I'm very excited about it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for following me along on this journey. What? Thanks for following? Thanks. Like and subscribe. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang around. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hey friends. Hello to my 12 subscribers. You may or may not have noticed that I recently changed the name of my channel from Gray Arch Design, which is still my jewelry name. You can find me on Instagram there, to the Hysterical Society. So a little bit of background on that. Myself and my siblings were raised by our dad